think we're far enough away.
Far enough from what exactly? Was my prison not secure enough for you?
Please, both of us know the chairman was more than generous with the living quarters he provided for you.
Yeah. Jail is jail. Even if I was in Buckingham Palace, I'd still be restricted. And that doesn't answer my question. Why are we here?
Look, what does it matter? This is the first time in 6 months that we've let you out? Can't you just appreciate that?
No, I can't. And I think I deserve an explanation. Why am I here?
You know a few things that I don't. The chairman hasn't told me much about you, and I think that's dangerous.
So you're going behind his back? That's what all of the secrecy is for? Looks like the most trusted henchman isn't so trustworthy after all.
You really think you can question my loyalty to the chairman? I am much more than a henchman. I am trusted more than you would even know.
Okay, I get it. You're the favorite son, the perfect friend, all that in a bag of chips. Get to the point already.
Anyway, as I was saying, you know a thing or two that I don't. First question, why haven't you worked with the chairman before? After all, your morals seem to align with his. You both seem to hate the underground church.
Morals? Really? You compare his pathetic lack of morality to me? You really don't know anything about the chairman or me, if that's what you think.
All right then, prove it to me. Tell me your story.
The chairman has always been an evil man. He hated Christians back then as much as he does now. Around 20 years ago, there was a pastor and his wife traveling to a conference. These two were particularly adamant against the chairman and his council. Mr. Chairman decided that he had had enough, and the accident left them both in critical condition, but their daughter survived.
So what you're saying is that the chairman... So that explains why you don't want to work with the chairman. If I were able to believe you, I'm not sure why I should.
I thought you might not believe me, but there's proof.
Where'd you get that? The chairman keeps all of his journals locked away.
I think I can keep some of my own secrets, thank you very much.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate that.
Take it, read it. I've already memorized it. Read about all of the horrible things he's done.
So if you hate the chairman, then why haven't you joined in on the side of the Christians?
That's another story. Let's just say that I couldn't find a reason for the persecution, and my aunt, who was my guardian, couldn't either.
It's a sad story, if it's the truth. I'll have to take a look through this and see if I can believe you or not. Perhaps it can answer some of my other questions as well. Let's see what secrets you've been hiding. Well, her story checks out. It was all true. What's this? This is code. The chairman's code that he taught me. Never to use it before. To the one who is reading this message, you've decoded this because you have been deemed trustworthy by myself, the chairman. It also means that the operations thus far to destroy the underground church have failed. It is time to move on to more unconventional means. In order to destroy the underground church with this method, we must get a copy of an original instruction manual. Originally, the Christians would read the contents of this manual and memorize it, then destroy it so as not to leave any trace of the underground church. In our case, this book was finalized over 10 years ago. However, it is possible to find a universe where it is being finalized even now. We must find a copy of this book before it is destroyed. As follows is a preliminary report upon the first tests of multiverse travel.
I'm ready. Dad told me you were coming to get me. No, my car's in the shop, remember? It's fine. I'll get a ride. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Hey, guess what? We just got our underground church assignments early.
Really?
Yeah. Need a lift?
Yes, actually.
So hop in, let me unlock.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we got the instructions a little bit early this year. I guess they're on the ball, you know. It's been quite the year.
Yeah.
But it gave me a set of clues. I had to figure out some strange coordinates. And that is where we're going right now. But aside from that, I learned some really interesting stuff. So this scientist in Denmark, Hans Schneider, apparently was messing around with their Large Hadron Collider, all this scientific stuff. I don't understand half of it, to be honest. But what they did is they actually think they've opened up a rift to an alternate dimension, like a different universe.
Okay.
And what that means is there could be actual and infinite multiverse. Like Spider-Man. Like the Spider-Verse. But for real. Like, this is straight out of science fiction. And I could not believe it. It was, you know, you just turn the radio on sometimes and you're not knowing what you're gonna expect to hear that day. And you end up getting a little nugget of science. And honestly, I've been thinking about that and not underground church stuff. So, for that reason, I don't know what's going on. So, when we get here, I might be really confused.
This is where it is.
Well, this is it. The secret envelope gave me a set of keys, so.
This is a little sketchier than normal.
What's that? Who even is that?
That's you.
What? That's me? How's that possible?
Did you really think you were the only me in the cosmos? There are many, and there will be many more, and you are simply the part to play in my plan.
So there is a multiverse?
Yes, there is. Please, let me finish. My plan to take over the
Do they have
underground...
nacho fries there?
We are an advanced civilization. We have had nacho fries for thousands of years. Please, let me
What
finish.
about Oreos?
Yes, we have Oreos. Let me explain. You have something that I need. The underground church has had safeguards in place against the secret police for years now. Every time we send someone in, we always fail. Never as a member of our organization ever successfully captured and held a member of the underground church indefinitely. Until now. It turns out the answer all along is to play their game.
What do you mean?
In each universe, the underground church has an organized system to keep the secret police at bay. In most cases, an instructional book is put in place as a universal means of practices and codes for the underground church to follow indefinitely. But somehow, two universes have intertwined to contain overlapping information. In this case, your universe, and a universe which we have labeled NRO 7.
I'm not following.
Look, to make things simple for your feeble mind, both universes contain the same instructions for the underground church. By obtaining the information from one, I will be able to eliminate the underground church in both universes simultaneously.
Is this a trap?
No, just another part of my plan. I mean, honestly, do you really think we don't know what's going on? Do you honestly think we can't see your every step? Where do you think all the broadcasted messages have come from all these years? Who do you think interviewed all of your previous adversaries? Agent X, the Guy, El Chameleon, Wildman, the Negotiator, Major Eye, Nero, Zaken. All part of a grander plan to take over everything.
Get to the point already. What are you doing?
If only you could understand. And one more thing. You're going to wish you had never brought her in here.
Where'd you go? Can you hear me?
As follows is a preliminary report upon the first tests of multiverse travel. You have something that I see. Do you honestly think we can't see your every step?
What happened?
I don't know.
How'd you get here?
I don't know.
Success of this plan will require the finding of a member of the underground church, familiar with the writings of the book.
What that means is there could be actual and infinite multiverse.
Labeled NRO 7. Subjects experience this travel as a warp between the universes. They're often left with only the memory of important details.
Where are we?
I haven't a clue. I was the first. I saw these people wanting someone who doesn't like Christians.
Such a person would need to present themselves to the Christian as a trustworthy individual who would not be questioned. This will allow us access to the book. You are the only me in the cosmos. Subjects are often left in a state where they can be easily manipulated. This may be vital in gaining essential information, codes, or phrases.
The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few.
read the instructions. Have you opened them yet?
I don't know who these guys were working for. They must have wanted more information than we were getting.
Properly employed, this method
I've been after this for years.
should once and for all destroy the underground church.
It's finally mine!
What happened? Where'd you go? Can you hear me?
What just happened?
Where were you? You were gone for like 30 seconds. You just vanished.
I think we just destroyed the underground church.
This is Sebastian speaking, and this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Unfortunately, Underground Church has been compromised. Our enemies were able to get a hold of our resource manual. They know the names, they know the places. So what I am asking, what I'm urging you to do not go underground in 2020. Do not go underground this year. So what we're going to have to do is cancel for this year, get all of our new resources in all new locations, but we are working hard to accomplish this. All further information will be sent out to you by digital resource as we remake our plans know that we will again go underground.